Welcome back, everybody, and hopefully everyone will return to that went off. I didn't knock myself off. My Wi-Fi extender knocked me off. So I hope everyone returned to my live stream. Sorry about the interruption. I had to unhook my. Yeah, we're back. My Wi-Fi it broke down, so that's done. I ain't using it anymore. I'm using my Wi-Fi signal. So like I was saying, the T-shirt. Now see, that's doing it again too. On your crazy computer, the connection is unstable. Please wait while we reconnect. It keeps going off. It's crazy as much as I can anyway. Like I was saying, when I was rudely interrupted by a internet signal, because that's what happens to me. Press pot. I I exactly made um, made the box for it, but I had to order the pot from a guy named Carmichael's Workshop, and I had to buy the inside of the pot that he has built. See, I would have built it myself. I didn't have no blades for my jigsaw, so I wanted to buy it already made. So I did that. Um, so I got the pot made, like I was saying, and I hope that guy comes back that was talking. I could do his hats for him. So this hat press here is homemade, and it has a lock on here. See this part here that moves around? That's the lock. And it locks up the press when you're pressing it down with the squeegee. And when you put the emulsion in there under the yellow safe light, and you put it in a box, let it dry, and then you burn the logo in for 10 minutes, and then you wash it out with cool, cold water to open up the logo on the screen. And what you do is you dry it under a fan, and you go from there. So that's what I like doing, and that's why I'm going to achieve that one, because I was trying to work on that for a heck of a long time since I started t-shirt designing. I wanted. So how's my signal doing, everybody? Does it sound all right? Is it working okay? It ain't lagging, is it? I'm hoping it isn't. Dragon, is my signal all right? Is it working okay? Let's hope it is. Um, so I have a good vendor now that sells me the baseball caps. So it was pretty good. Coming in. 5 and coming in 5 by 5. What's that mean, What's that mean, Patch? Is the signal working all right? Hope it is. I don't do many live streams these days because I'm not a live streamer, but when I have something in mind I want to share with everybody on my channel, I come on with a live stream. Oh, that's good. So what I do is I use priority mail to ship things out because and I ordered the scale. This is funny. I ordered the scale to weigh the packages because the post office keeps correcting me, and because you know what the problem is, my packages has no weight when you're doing T-shirts, so I have no idea how to weigh them. It has no weight to them, so I have to talk to them about it when I go and see them again. But I don't show myself on the camera, because should try using this thing. This is my internet wire. I have a wire and internet too. I have a wire internet in the studio, so next time I'll use that instead of using the Wi-Fi. But right now, Wi-Fi is working good until it gives me trouble. I'll hook the internet into it to make sure it's working. But the hat press here is homemade. And what it is, I'll show you something. All right, I'll show you how it's done. Now, you put this hat on the press.
I know nothing, I see nothing, and I say nothing.
And then you lock it down like that. See how the hat is? I lock it down like that. I put it up, show you the hat. See how you see the brim of it right here? And what happens is when you put the logo on here, like Dragon, for instance, I'll show you them. This will be Dragon's logo. It'll go like this. And it'll go on the hat. So it'll be under here like this. Like that. Oh, here's my lock. And what happens is, I lock this down like that. And what'll happen, I'll put the squeegee here when I'm printing the screen over like this into the hat, and there it goes. And it will go right into the hat, and this will be, oh, that's nice. So the whole thing is, that when you do a t-shirt, it's like when you do a shirt, you got to have more experience what you're doing. And when you do a hat press, you do the same thing. You print that in. So the hats ain't going to be hard to do. I know I can do them. Because the hats are I think it's easy, just like a t-shirt, if you have experience in that, which I have, 21 years. I hope the guy deals with me still, though. I didn't even know what his name was. I missed it. Dragon, do you remember that guy's name that I was talking to? I don't remember the guy's name. So, and then when you unlock the lock of the press, lift this up, take the hat out. After you press it and you make a hat, the logo on the hat, you take the heat gun and heat it up and ensure it with the heat gun, which is what you should use on hats, a heat gun. Oh, okay, I'll write that down with my pen. Let me see. I don't even remember who the guy was, to tell you the truth. Okay, thanks, Dragon. Thanks, Patch. Thanks for helping me out. I got his name, I wrote it down, I'll look up his YouTube channel later. So the matter of time when the hats start getting printed, and when I start getting that other print that's coming to me, it's gonna make t-shirt photographs more interesting. I don't do live streams too often. I just come on, let everybody know what's going on, and everybody gets the idea of what custom screen printing is up to. But my name of my business is Nameless T-Shirt Wear. My T-shirt business is Nameless T-Shirt Wear is my T-shirt business name. Custom Screen Printing is only a YouTube channel name, which that's what I do on YouTube. I custom screen print T-shirts. But when I'm off YouTube, I am mostly doing that as well. See, I want to do more things. I want to get into more things I want to do. I want to learn how to do cups, put logos on cups, people's logos. I want to learn to do stickers, bumper stickers. As I go along, I'll add more and more. I want to do more and more stuff. But right now, I'm only sort of focusing on the hats and the T-shirts and things like that, the hoodies and the sweatshirts, but it's going to get too warm for that now. So I don't think anyone needs a hoodie right now, especially what kind of weather we're going to be having now. So we don't need hoodies right now. So, but I get weird phone calls from people that called me on the phone. The other day, a woman called me on the phone, and she looked like she was looking for another T-shirt place, not mine. And I charge $20 a shirt to regular customers because that's what I do off of YouTube. YouTube's are going to say $12 a shirt on YouTube for YouTubers. But otherwise, off of YouTube, it's going to be $20 a shirt for small, medium, extra large. And the hoodie is going to be 22 to 25. The 2XL T-shirts are 15. So they stay the same on here. But, I'm not changing that. But I'm just excited about doing hats now. I was trying to make the press out of use a big T-shirt of a big silk screen and mesh, but then I couldn't do it that way. So I said, why not build the press the way it should have been built? So I took it. I cut out the wood. I cut it out by hand without a jigsaw. This was a chisel and a hammer and a hand saw. And I put the logos on them. I put I don't know if it makes sense here tonight. I put the sticks together to make the frames. I use my screw gun, my staple gun, and I put them all together, and I made the hat press frame for the hat press itself. So it's a matter of time that when I get going on the hats, I will do a live stream of it. Because the live stream, I'll be doing that on live stream. I want everybody to see it. I want everybody to enjoy it because I want everybody to enjoy what I like doing for a business. I heard the other day, a friend on YouTube told me, if you put your videos 18 plus, it hurts your channel. I didn't know that, so I didn't do that. I just said not made for children because I don't want to put it up on 18 plus if it's going to hurt my channel on YouTube. So I don't use that. He said it hurts your channel on YouTube. He said the only thing you have to do is put it saying it's not made for children. That's what he told me. So I did that. So tonight. So it's a matter of time, folks. The Nameless T-Shirt Wear, which is my real name for my business, is going to be doing baseball caps. And I'm going to be doing probably later on in the future photos on T-shirts. So all the stuff's coming together, but slowly but sure. For So I want to do all this stuff. So, excuse me, I'm yawning a little bit since I had a tiring day. See, I wanted to stay on here, but I didn't erase the other video. I don't know if it passed. Did that, okay. Did my live stream on your end die like it died on me this end? Did it do a lot? Did it lag a lot when it went off? I was just wondering. See, you do a little job on your videos too, Patch. Fixing your tractors. I watched the other one when you put the oil in it and you tuned it up. I really enjoyed that one. That was a pretty good video. That was interesting. I'll leave the camera on the half press over here. Oh, really? See, I thought it did that. That's why I had to come back on and reset it. Because it went wacky on me. It totally went wacko, and then all of a sudden it froze. So I had to take it off because it wasn't doing anything. I went on my phone and it was lagging too, so it wasn't doing it, so I had to reboot it.
I know nothing, I see nothing.
So well, now everything's all right now anyway. So hope AC catfishing comes back too, because hope he shows back up. So how's your day been, Patch? How did everything go today? You working on your farm today, doing more work on your tractors, or making another video of that, tuning up the engines, and gonna do another one about the other tractor, or give me the scoop on it before you do it. I'm gonna show some more videos about your tractors, doing tuning up and putting oil in them, and you are. Let me know. So I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We're not gonna stay on long tonight though because we were on for a while, but the live stream the live stream, the signal itself, the first signal. Oh, okay. If you're doing another video like that again, let me know. It's good to see you work on your tractors. It shows some people what you really can do with yourself and how good you are doing what you love doing. Like me, I built things in my studio that normally others wouldn't do. My hat press is going to be one of my homemade gadgets. And then this t-shirt for a color press I built a long time ago. I didn't have to do anything to it because it doesn't break down on me and it doesn't wear out. Only thing once in a while I have to sand the wood down to clean it up, but otherwise it stays put. So I'm just enjoying myself right now. But all the warm weather's coming in, so there's no need for hoodies now and sweatshirts unless people want to order them for next year. You can do that, but it's always good to have more merch for your channel if you want to do it that way. You can still do that. It won't be a big deal. No. But so, oh really, huh? Well, you're doing some major cleaning up this year, huh? That's cool. I had to do that 2 weeks ago. I had to do a lot of cleaning up in my studio and in my cellar, and we ordered the dumpster and we cleaned up the areas where it needed to be cleaned up. You know, when we got the dumpster picked up, and that was it. So, my friend in London, Patch, it is going to spread my word around for me to all the construction companies out in London to deal with me. So you imagine how busy I will get afterwards, because London's a big place out there. So it's a big place out there. So how's the family doing, Patch? Everyone all right? Everyone safe and healthy? The wife and kids healthy and safe from the virus, and yourself too? Dragon, where are you, man? You still folding clothes, dude? Having fun? Just the dragon don't burn up the towel, the clothes, right? With your fiery fire coming out of your nose. But I'll tell you, man, it's a lot of work doing the hat press. I'll tell you, it takes a lot of my work. But I know it's going to work out. So we're going to have fun. And now I'm waiting for one more item to show up. Then I have to study that item and how to do that one. It's going to be something. And I think I'll have to use a computer to do that. And I don't know how I'm going to show it on the live stream, but I haven't got a computer in here unless I hook it to my laptop, which I doubt I can. You know, I don't know. We'll see. I would. That virus is. Oh my gosh, that virus is terrible. I wouldn't go outside without my mask on. I would be worried if I were you, Patch. That virus is awful. I'm telling you right now. I wouldn't trust it. I would not go outside without wearing my mask. When people deal with me on my t-shirt business, they come over here, I tell them, wear a mask. You're not going to come over here unless you wear a mask. And they agree. So nobody deals with me without wearing a mask, and they stay 10 feet away from me. Because I don't allow anyone coming near me when I deal with people. Because I don't want to get sick, and I don't want anyone else in my family getting sick. My girlfriend even wears a mask, and she don't live here with me right now, but she will be. But she's very cautious, like I am. She wears a mask too, and she stays away from me. So I'm just trying to keep busy, doing what I normally do, and hopefully my business starts picking up and getting real busy, because I love doing t-shirts. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. And I hope that guy emails me and lets me know if he's interested or not. What's his let me see. All right. That's on the wrong email. So I ordered my new chainsaw today. I got the chainsaw delivered. Pat, you see it? Did I show it to you? It's a brand new one. It's a red one, a Craftsman, and it's pretty cool. Just to make sure if you didn't see it, I'll show it to you. It's not cool, huh? Brand new chainsaw. See that? Kind of cool. But I don't play games with that virus myself, dear Patch. It's too deadly. Well, anyway, I want to stay on a little bit more and get off here in a little bit. Not yet, though. But when I'm ready to get off, I will let you all know. See if I can find him on YouTube on my list. See if I have him. Let me see. Description. All right. Okay. See if I have him on here. Let me see. Redneck. Hmm. 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 Yeah. So I just thought I should come on here to show everybody what I was up to and show everybody that custom screen print, which is my business name is Nameless T-Shirt off of YouTube. That's my business name.
I know nothing, I see nothing, and I say nothing.
That's my notification ringtone of Schultz and Hogan's Hero that he knows nothing. So I just keep working hard at what I'm doing. I can't stop and see if I start thinking about building something. I keep on my mind on it until I get it accomplished. Now, all my homemade equipment's built. I got a sleeve press, half press, silk screen and press. The black and white copy I was going to make a video on. The company went out of business, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this copy. I might give it to a scrapper, or I don't know. It's no good to me anymore. So, I might give it to a friend of mine that scraps, but it's no good to me anymore anyway. So it's just a matter of time, I guess. I got a black and white copy or Canon one in my studio anyway, which I don't use that much unless I need to. Oh, okay, Dragon. Yeah. It's a good idea. So I think I have to remove that live stream off the first one, I mean, because it died out on me. I think I have to delete that off of YouTube because it ain't going to be any good to anybody to watch that one. But like I said, everybody, now the live stream went off. I want to explain it again to everybody. I'm not leaving yet, so I'm going to explain to everybody that probably didn't going to see this. All right, this here is a homemade cap press. This screwdriver I'm using unlocks the built-in lock device that opens up the press. Inside the press, it has a homemade cap template for a cap to go onto. This is a baseball cap that can be printed on by Plastro Inks for silkscreen. Now, what you do is the cap goes up like that when you put it on the press. Okay? And then this is a homemade cap, a homemade clamp, I should say, for the cap press. So you see, when you press down the hat, cap press goes down on the hat. This here is a squeegee, this homemade squeegee out of vinyl, which is very small. And when you print it, let me see if I can put this up here to show. I can't do it, the cord ain't long enough. But this here goes on the screen and pushes this little motion liquid on here to make it up for a screen for a logo. And when after that gets done, the logo gets in there, developing to let the screen dry for a while under a fan. And then when you put the logo on here backwards under a 500 watt halogen lamp, which I do, and when the logo burns into the screen, we take cold water under cold conditions and allows the logo to open up. And when you do that, it opens up properly, completely in full, and you can let it dry under a fan for as long as it takes. And what happens is once it dries, you can prepare it for printing. You have to put tape around the screen, which I use box shape to do it. It will go around the screen and block out any open spots that the paint can't go through. So what it is once it gets printed, the hats get printed, the heat gun that I have in my shop is going to be used to dry the ink on the hats. But you got to be careful of the way you dry the inks because you don't want to burn the hats. So you got to be very, very careful of how you dry the inks. I'll be right back in a minute. Get back. All right. Oh, okay. No problem, Dragon. Patch is here. So what I'm saying is, when you do a T-shirt, when I first started out doing T-shirts, I wasn't, what do you call it, experienced. When I first started out on doing T-shirts, I was an amateur when I started doing them. But then I kept doing it and doing it and doing it. I became a pro at it. Because when I started out my T-shirts, I went out and sold my idea to a customer, okay? And the customer, at the time, things changed now. People are so hard to deal with in my city now. But the virus and stuff, you know. What happens is, I had a contractor I dealt with for a while, but he went out of business because, you know, for personal reasons, I'm not going to go into. It's his own business, not mine. But he dealt with me a lot and got the shirts made for me. And what he did is that, you know, he kept dealing with me and everything. And I sold the idea when I did. I sold it to a customer, the ideas I had. I used to go out and talk to people. When I see a contractor on the job, they would talk to me and they'll wail and deal with me. So what happens is when I did this, I bought the money to build the T-shirt press that I have in my studio today. And when I built the T-shirt full color press, I went and made the same time I made the sleeve press at the same time, which I had for a long time in my studio. And then later on now, I got a hat press in the studio, which is going to be pretty interesting to doing baseball caps. I got a vendor that sold me the baseball caps I'm very happy with. And I searched all over the web for the right vendor because I couldn't find the right one I was looking for. And when I went on his website, that company website, they said they had the right baseball caps for silk screening. And I said, great. I said, that'll be what I need. And I bought them. And I found out that they were in Canada. They had a Needham Heights, Massachusetts address, but I guess they have a warehouse in Canada that they ship the items over to me. But, you know, so it's good. I can buy as much as I want. They don't have a limit. So it's like, so it's just a matter of time till I really get up there and start making more of them. And I will make the hats and everything. So when I was like excited about the baseball caps, I was like, wow, you know, I bought 20 of them. Oh, okay. Well, it's an import company. Yeah, they are in Massachusetts. Oh, okay, it's cool. But the hats are beautiful. They will work. And this is my sleeve press. Right over here. Sleeve press. And the hat press. So your two different equipment in the studio. And the sleeve press was moved over because of the copier that I happened to pick up. And then I found out the company's out of business. I was like, oh no, you know. One they threw it out was working so good. I'm gonna hate to get rid of it because maybe I'll try to find someone that'll refurbish that cartridge for me and put the toner in it for me. I don't know. Maybe I could find someone to do it. Hopefully, I can keep it in my shop. Welcome back there, Dragon. She didn't want a picture of you, did she, Dragon? Is that what you ordered, the picture of yourself? Hey, Dragon, can I ask you something? Do you wear a hat on your head? Do you wear a hat on your head when you're sitting around? Because I know one thing for sure, right? God made perfect heads, especially covered with hair. So if you have a shiny bald head, you don't want to blind your wife, you know. So make sure to keep that hat on your head and keep the light from blinding the wife, you know. The head does funny things. I used to make a joke about that, you know. I always do. I'm a joker anyway. Ugly mug, isn't you? Hey, dragons are not ugly. They're crazy, but not ugly. If you want a hat made, it'll be a dragon logo. How'd you like to have a dragon logo on a hat there, Dragon? Would that be awesome or what, huh? That would be something to wear around, you know. Wear a hat on your head with your logo on it. That would be something. Wouldn't the Dragon have your Dragon logo of your YouTube channel on a baseball cap? That would be cool. It's like the shirt, you know. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna work on that, you know. I'm gonna work on the one for patch too. If I do that, you both can send the money to me and I'll send it out to you. I wouldn't mind making hats for you. One hat a piece. That's why they wear hats, there, Dragon. The summertime's coming up, you know. You want to wear a hat with the logo on your YouTube channel on your head, you know, to push your channel. Yeah, you should stop because, man, I wear hats all the time. That hats would be cool, man. You can make them for your channel too, you know, sell them to your subscribers, and that will make you money. Don't deal with Teespring, you do it yourself, and and sell your own merch and make your own extra money for yourself. Anyone can use a little bit of help, right? Oh, you about what? About what? Oh yeah, we're not talking about that right now, right? That's just something I'm bringing up to you for later on. You know what I mean? You know, for later on, not now. You know what I mean? Just talking about it. You know what I mean? That's all we're doing. But I want to make also cups with logos on them too. Later on, like build the business up better, with more revenue starts coming in, and everything. Later on, you can do that. We'll talk about that sometime later. All right, what time is it right now? 8:19. I think we're on here long enough, don't you think? All right, hey Pat, you still here? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm still going to charge $12 a shirt for YouTubers, you know. So it ain't gonna be any more than that. No, and the hat's going to be 15, and the 2XLs are going to be 15. I'm going to keep $12 a shirt for YouTubers. I'm not going to charge 20 or anything. It's going to be $12 a shirt for YouTubers only. Other people outside. All right, dear Pat, we're going to get off here. So how about saying your word you say on your own channel? Yeah. So we'll be on it. We'll be keeping in touch. Okay. Everybody take a good night and Patch. What do you say when you're on your channel? When you leave your channel now, what do you say? I can't say your sayings. I won't ruin it for you, but I know I say God bless everybody and have a good night. And everybody keep smiling because things are happening on this channel. And I want to grow this channel out of 500. I hope I can do it. Hopefully, I'll get my help from people to get my channel to go up because I need to grow this channel. So everybody have a good night. We're going to leave now and we will see each other again at some point. So keep smiling. May the good Lord take a liking to you and God bless everybody. And I'll see you all again. God bless everybody. Have a good and a great night. Bye now.